Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Josette Membrila. I refer to pronouns she, he, hers, and I currently reside in Douglas, Arizona, which is a border town with Sonora, Mexico, and it's 4 hours away from Phoenix, Arizona, on campus. So the land that I currently, the native land that I currently reside in, would be considered the Odham tribal land, and that's basically the origin tribe that was here before the border kind of was established between Mexico and Sonora. So the strengths that I discovered in my assessments were really shocking, honestly, but at the same time they weren't, because I kind of knew my strengths in a way, but I didn't know that they would fall under certain categories as described in the assessment. One of the key things that I feel like I really learned was the love of learning. So I always kind of question, why am I always in school? Or why is it that I've devoted so many years of college and just sometimes I haven't really put thought into it. It's just something I would do. And I'm realizing after this assessment that it is a love that I had for learning. I'm consistently like listening to podcasts, reading books when I'm not in school. I still, want to learn, whether it's about people or about my culture or anything in general. So that was something that I really liked to learn about my strengths. And it says that how is this going to be the best fit for you based on these strengths? Well, the other strengths that I came across on my questionnaire were fairness, equity, and justice, modesty and humility, bravery and valor, hope, optimism, and future mindedness. So, because those are my strengths, I feel like the one that is going to really help me in this field, honestly, is going to be probably the future mindedness and bravery and valor. So, I think because I really do look at the future with cheer and joy and always looking for like new opportunities and how to basically look at the future in a positive way. And with my bravery and valor strengths, meaning like no matter what you go through and what circumstances you come up with, you're still gonna, you know, face your fears and do what needs to be done to continue. So I think because I'm naturally that person, I think I can really inspire other people to do the same thing. When I have a patient in the future that is going through a rough time, I think my natural ability to see the future in a positive way will allow my patient to see it the same way too, and just look for their strengths and their dreams and what they want to do in the future, so that they are not so stuck in like just one life bad circumstance versus, their entire life. So I think that those strengths is what's gonna help me in my field. Something that an intentional action that I will employ throughout this course to support my well-being overall. That's something that has truly been a challenge now that I'm doing like my internship. But one of the things that I've come to realize is because I'm noticing my well-being kind of go down and up because of grad school. I think that one of the things I came up with from the beginning of the semester is continuing to focus on my health. So nurturing my body. I have gone to the gym since January. It's something I've always done in my life, but I think recently, since I've started my internship, I have jumped back into it. Grad school kind of made me shy away from it for a bit, but I'm doing it back, and I think it's just helped me release some stress, as well as eating the right foods. I think it allows me to have the energy to do everything that I'm doing. But I also think one new thing that I plan to incorporate in this course, now that I started it, something new in addition to my nutrition and exercise regimen. I think I want to make sure that I have leisure time for myself. I think that supports a lot of my behavior and emotional well-being. So, for example, allowing myself to have that fun time, right? So if I see something that I want to do, like tomorrow I want to go to a rodeo and stuff, that's what I like to do for fun sometimes. I think allowing myself to do those things is what's going to really give me that emotional and behavioral well-being so that I can continue with the course happily. So being responsible and doing what I need to do to pass the course and to be in to just manage everything, but also remember that there's not just time to be responsible, but that there needs to be a leisure time. So I think finding that balance is what's really going to help me in this course. And that's about it. Thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a good semester.